Díomh Galore. Is Mrs. Sharon Bailey, Sporani na Hulscoil Seo, agus is Cush Áthas é dom fáilte a curribh an law specialty Seo. My name is Sharon Bailey and I'm the Bursar and Chief Financial Officer in this university, and on behalf of University of Galway, I want to extend to you all a very warm welcome to this ceremony. It is a special day for all of us in the university, and I want to start by introducing you to the various people who are central to today's event. To my left is the University Deputy President and Registrar, Professor Paul O'Doherty, who presides over this ceremony. With him is Miss Patricia Walsh, who will open and close the formal part of the ceremony. Behind me is Professor Geraint Howells, Dean of the College of Business, Public Policy and Law, who will present students to the Deputy President. We are joined also by colleagues from the College who have played their part in ensuring that you are able to graduate today from this university. I now hand over to the Students' Union President, Mr. Dean Kenny, who will make a commencement address, after which Ms. Walsh will open the formal proceedings in Latin.
Díomh, Céimeatha, a Cordia, a Shaili, agus a Cortóri. Good afternoon, graduates, parents, guardians, relatives, friends, faculty, and guests. Welcome to your graduation. Today is a day that many of you have talked about and looked forward to over the last few years, and certainly we've all of that thought at one stage or another that we'd never make it here. But I'd like you to all know now to take a breath, relax a little bit, try to shake off some of the formality of the ceremony, and just say to yourself, I did it. Today is your graduation day. Over the course of today, you'll be dragged this way and that to get in this picture and that picture, to speak to that relative that wants to congratulate you. But at least for this hour and a half or so, know that it is all about you. You've all had great support, I'm sure, from friends and family and lecturers over the course of your studies, but ultimately, this is your achievement. And this is a celebration of your achievement. There will be many rounds of applause later on, but the one person you don't get to applaud too often today is yourself. So, graduates of 2023, I would like you to take this opportunity now to put your hands together and give yourself a very well-deserved bullabus. I'd also like to apologise to the academic staff on the podium that have attended a few ceremonies this week who are about to hear the exact same speech that I've said at every ceremony this week. I believe that there is a special spirit within this group of people here today. I'm sure it is a sentiment echoed year after year at speeches such as these that this collection of individuals have endured hardships like no other. But I think in this packed Bailey Allen Hall, that sentiment rings true. You all have had a university experience like no other. You've withstood a global pandemic when all teaching was made virtual almost overnight. You've withstood and had to endure Zoom calls upon Zoom calls, home haircuts, pubs closing at 8 o'clock, lecturers even trying to figure out how to unmute a microphone and how to share a screen. We've really seen some awful things. We've gone through a name change, even though I imagine it'll be difficult for many of us to refrain from calling this place NUIG. And on a more personal and sad note, we've yet to see Mayo win an All-Ireland final. For those of us that were here before 2020, we've seen Galway in the good times. We've seen the rise and the fall of various beloved nightclubs and a big change to this city that we will forever hold dear. We've made friends, enemies, exes, drinking buddies, study partners. We've had the good times, bad times, the great times, and of course those, oh Jesus, when's that due times. There's been early mornings and late nights and 9 a.m. lectures, evening study sessions, endless assignments and Harvard referencing and placement and even online exams. And I think some of us adapted better to those online exams than others. I'll now take this opportunity to recite a small bit of poetry. This is a shortened version of a poem called If by Rudyard Kipling. And I think it speaks to the resilient nature that we've all displayed throughout your time in college. Apologise in advance that it is written by a man to his son and is from that perspective. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies. or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and, which is more, you'll be a man, my son. I'm sure that many of you will go on to enjoy very successful careers within your chosen fields. But today is about a lot more than that piece of paper you'll receive. Albert Einstein once said that education is what remains when one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Your degree that you will receive today is much, much more than just a 1-1 or a 2-2. It represents the journey that you've embarked on here since you entered in first year, whether that was as a naive teenager or as a mature student or whatever route you may have taken. We all arrived desperate to make friends and just to make our way around. Think of how far you've come personally from that first day, which was very possibly in this Bailey Allen Hall, to the person that you are today, surrounded by your loved ones about to graduate from this university. I know that Galway will always hold a very special place in all of our hearts, regardless of what extraordinary things you go on to achieve. But I ask you to keep that resilience with you, wherever you go in life, and never be afraid to stand up for yourself and for what is right, because you do have a voice and you have something to add, whether that contribution is noisy and loud or quiet in the background. We all have value. To once again quote Rudyard Kipling, if you can dream and not make dreams your master. To the parents and guardians here today, you should be incredibly proud of the person you're here with. They've contributed so much more to this place than simply assignments and MCQs. They've made a lasting impression on this university that will not be forgotten quickly and are now part of the history of Galway. To speak now to you, the graduates, and I'll finish on this note. It says something about this group of people here today that the university had to wait to make sure that you were completely out the gap before they could make Rag Week official again. So wherever life leads you, hold your head high and stand proud. Never lose that resilience. Have a great night. Stay safe. Try not to fall coming up those steps. Garamila Mahigat, agus Ganairi an Tálath. Thank you very much.
Pre honorabiles preces totacu universitas, he comitia universitaria, hodi convocata sunt ut quidam homines, ad gratus academicos et ad diplomata academica ad mentantur. Eos esque presentabit Professor Grant Howells.
Pre honorabis preces totaque universitas. College of Business, Public Policy and Law. Doctor of Philosophy, PhD, College of Business, Public Policy and Law. Presento vobis hausce meos filios, quos omnes sio tam moribus quam doctrina habilis et idoneus esse qui admintantur ad gradum doctoratus philosophia, idque tibi fide mea testo expondeo totice academia.
Ego autoritati mihi concessa, admitto vos ad gradum doctoratus philosophiae.
Luis Fernando Garcia Covarrubias is awarded a PhD in economics with research supervised by Dr. Doris Lapel on the role of labour and technology adoption in improving productivity and efficiency of dairy farms.
Congratulations.
Edward Knapp is awarded a PhD in economics supervised by Professor Carol O'Donoghue and Dr. Stephen O'Neill on the economics of dairy feed systems, risks and opportunities for Irish farms. Honours Bachelor of Commerce. Presento vobis hasce meas filiosque meos, quos omnes sio tam moibus quam doctrina habilis et idoneus esse que adbitantur ad gradum baccalaureatus mercatore honora cursa confector, idque tibi fide mea testo expondeo totice academia.
Ego, auctoritate mihi concessa, admitto vos ad gradum baccalaureatus mercature honoru cursu confector.
Emmanuel Awopolny.
Congratulations, Emmanuel. Well done.
Dania Barazenda. Usheen Michael Adrian Barrett. Katrina Barry. Vivian Byrne. Brian Bergen. Aisling Brannock. Nazim Bilal McNamara. Joseph Youssef Bou Madassi. Jack Burke. Robert Mantelberg. Aaron Boyle. Edward Britton. Kayleen Brown. Neve Burke. Rebecca Byrne. Denise Caffrey. Claire Callanan. Louise Cannon. Neve Moraid Carr. Brian Carty. Amy Caulfield. Maeve Clancy. Fergal Clerkin. Jake Clifford. Cleona Coakley. Lisa Koleski. Chloe Cole. Andrew John Conheedy. Sarah Keneally. Charlie James Connolly. Emma Corley. Patrick Cosgrove. Ellen Coyle. Shane David Cregan. Leah Crotty. Sean Cullen. Quiva Cohen. Billy Dalton. John Davis. Anya Dawson. Aoife Marie Denning. Rachel Devani. Quiva Doherty. Shannon Doherty. Leah Nora Donovan. Brian Downey. Hannah Doyle. Thomas Doyle. Connor Duff. Owen Martin Duffy. Cian John Duffy. Conor Dunn. Helen Kira Emma Brave. Anthony Emmett. Owen Fahy. Conor Fahy. Katie Farman. Sarah Margaret Finn. Ian Fitzmaurice. Peter Flannery. Leonie Sheila Fleming. Ciara Flynn. Katie Flynn. Aoife Furlong. Aaron Anthony Ganley. Erin Gannon. Ellie Garrett. Marija Ausrein Gavakite. Jack Gavin. Rachel Gavin. Roisin Gavin. Aoife Garrity. Barry Gildeer. Jane Gilheany. Isabella Audrey Andrea Gillen. Dara Gilroy. Megan Gleeson. Michaela Grady. Yvonne Greeley. Ellen Harty. Alan Haverty. Dara Hennigan. Emily Mary Heron. Ryan Hall. Amanda Hogan. Eva Holland. Katie Marie Hosty. Carol Howley. David Joseph Hurley. Philip Hines. Ross Thomas Keane. Terry Keeney. Padraig Michael Kelly. Michaela Kelly McGrath. Laura Kernan. Nicola King. Philip Martin King. Yi Man Lee. Justina Lukazic. Evan Lyons Kelly. Aoife Mahon. Lucy Anna Martin. Rachel McAlinden. Conor McCormack. David James McCormack. Ushi McDermott. Sean McGowan. Katie McGettrick. Aoife Magukin. Sir J. McGuinness. Mary McHugh. Ushi McMahon. Cleena McNamara. Ronan McNamara. Jenny McNeil. Carl McTiernan. Laura Mataig. Anya Meehan. Victor Mokanu. Mark Moran. Thomas Morley. Jack Raymond Morrissey. Tom Moyles. Jonathan Mulligan. Kian Donald Mullins. Conor Murphy. Emma Jane Murphy. Nicole Murphy. Rory Patrick Murphy. Serena Mary Murphy. Tara Murphy. Kian Murray. Sean Ndego. Dara Newell. Esme Newell. Aideen Niwalia. On an Island. Darren Joseph O'Brien.
Congratulations, Darren. Well done.
Owen Daniel O'Connell.
Congratulations, Owen. Well done.
Ronan O'Connell.
Congratulations, Ronan.
Cian O'Connor.
Congratulations, Cian.
Owen O'Donnell.
Congratulations, Owen. Well done.
Roderick Seamus O'Donnell. Luke O'Donoghue.
Congratulations, Luke.
Amy O'Dowd.
Congratulations, Amy.
Mark O'Farrell.
Congratulations, Mark. Well done.
Aaron O'Keefe. Rachel Ann O'Malley.
Rachel, congratulations.
Jack O'Neill.
Congratulations, Jack.
Adeza Stephanie Okoli.
Rosie, well done.
Emma Orchard.
Congratulations, Emma.
John Gervais Uatara.
John, congratulations.
Cahill Owens.
Cahill, congratulations.
Derek Owens. Alex David Park.
Congratulations, Alex.
Ashlyn Roberts. Daniel Ross.
Congratulations, Daniel.
Lola Say. Alton Maurice Sheeran.
Congratulations, Alton.
Monica Shanuda Abed El Sahari Haid.
Congratulations, Monica.
Sneha Sivasundarasan. Jessica Mary Stenson.
Congratulations, Jessica.
Aoife Sullivan. Zoe Sweeney. Harry Tolty. Daniel Valentine. Alison Walsh. Jack Walsh. Lauren Walsh. Neve Walsh. Kira Ward. Nicole Woolley. Kai Wen Yang. Giolana Lucy Yin. Honours Bachelor of Commerce Global Experience. Kian Thomas Baskil. Millie Grace Bond. Emmett Boulter. Megan Brady. Molly Brady. Sean Breen. Killian Burke. Clodagh Burke. Leanne Burke. Ethan Ryan Thomas Butler. Toma Butvilati. Alan Patrick Cahill. Catherine Elizabeth Casey. Ian Patrick Casserly. Emma Victoria Choptiani. Sophie Jane Clifford. Gemma Cole. Lucy Gemma Collins. Lisa Marie Keneally. Kira Conroy. Kira Cooney,
Congratulations, Kira. Well done.
Kate Cosgrave, Evan Cox,
Well done.
Cian Coyne, Kevin Coyne, Kate Creven, Adam Creven, John Crowan, Fergal Culina, Alicia Katie Cunningham, Cian Daly, Roisin DeVilly, Amy Donaghy, Matthew Nathan Donnellan, Tig Dooley, Shauna Duffy, Robert Dunleavy, Samantha Dzanska. Lauren Lee Fahy, Cormac Finn, Shauna Flaherty, Jennifer Fox, Kira Hahasi, Jack Hanrahan, Hannah Claire Harley, Hannah Bridget Haverty, Courtney Hefferon, Adam Hennigan, Kelsey Joanne Henry, Louise Margaret Herriot. Victor Agonin. Kira Ann Kavanagh. Finbar Joseph Kavanagh. Lauren Catherine Keane. James Kelly Trant. Dara Edward Kenner. Connor Kennedy. Callum Kenny. Stephen Kerr. Aisling Lamb. Wakilautu Latidoye. Katie Latimore. Hannah Lee. Emma Lydon. Colin Patrick Lonergan. Amy Lowry. Thomas Lydon. Ivana Lyons. Jack Patrick Maher. Shane Mahan. Victoria Ursula Makowska. Katrina Mallon. Holly Maloney. Emma McCallion. Oliver McCamley. Kira Macrino. Sinead McDonough. Ronan McGuinness. Joe McMahon. Saoirse Melvin. Roisin Monaghan. Vaughan Mullin. Daniel Murphy. Jessica Murphy. Tende George Ruzunze. Dylan Anthony Nolan. Ushin Nolan. Aoife O'Doherty. Ross O'Flaherty. Maurice O'Mercator. Emma Pine. David Quinn. Aoife Mary Rabette. Ushin Salmon. Sarah Scully. Emily Marie Talbot. Leah Tracy. Evan James Twomey Walsh. Laura Vilker. Adam Walsh. David Walsh. Luke Walsh. Orin Walsh. Joseph Ward. Honours Bachelor of Commerce Global Experience Dual Degree. Max Belender. Edmund Dufour. Nick Jonathan Fishback. Ines Hom. Jana Kirchberg. Flavi Quedroy. Simon Ravel. Jessica Stump. Moritz Wagner.
Pre honorabiles preces. Ceremones rit confectis finam queso facias huias convocationes universitariae.
That concludes the formal ceremony today, and the Deputy President will shortly make his address before you go out for light refreshments, and they're in the Human Biology building, which is just to the right of this building. Before that, I would ask you to join me in thanking those people whose hard work and professionalism ensure that a ceremony such as this runs smoothly. In particular, Brona Clifford and Conferring team, Tara Layden and Academic Registry, staff from Buildings and Estates, the President's Office, administrative staff from college and school offices, audiovisual staff from the Centre for Excellence in Learning and Teaching, the Marketing and Communications Office, agus an Servishi Ostracam. And to you, the graduates, I would just like to say, go out and make the most of the qualifications you've gained and the life ahead of you. Go raibh maith agaibh galore. I would now like to introduce the Deputy President of the University of Galway, Professor Paula Doherty, whose speech will conclude this ceremony.
You came here a few years ago. Some of you have always been here. I came here coming on 10 years ago now. And I sometimes wonder, what if there was no university in the west of Ireland? We were founded 170 odd years ago, 1845. Famine was just starting in the country, and we were one of 3 Queen's Colleges founded in this country. Queen's College Belfast, Queen's College Cork, Queen's College Galway. And we've been educating and we've been training people ever since. And we've also had some great luminaries amongst our staff and amongst our graduates. When I think of one or two of them, you've all heard of Neanderthal man. And apparently white Europeans, according to the research of the man that won the Nobel Prize last year, shows that modern Europeans are between 1% and 4% genetically Neanderthal. In other words, when our direct ancestors arrived in Europe and the Neanderthals were already here, they didn't just kill each other. The man who made that discovery that was a different species of human in those bones from the Neander Valley in Germany was William King, a professor in Queen's College Galway at the time, 1864. Emily Anderson was the daughter of a president of this place who became a professor of German at a very young age. And after the political disruption, if you can call it that, of 100 years ago, and partition and a form of independence that has developed, she went off to Britain, where she became one of Britain's key code breakers in World War II, and probably helped save thousands of lives by breaking those codes. Her father was from Coleraine, just outside Coleraine, and he had served a 35-year sentence as president of this institution before he died in the 1930s. Then you have, and I'm grateful to Pádraig Taborca, the Director of Strategy in the College of Business, Public Policy and Law, a man called Thomas Derrig. And it's particularly appropriate this afternoon because he joined the very first BCom intake of 8 students in 1915. And he was at home on holidays the following Easter, and he was imprisoned for his involvement in the Rising. The university must have had some sway with the British authorities at the time because we asked for him to be released to continue his studies, and that was granted. And after some further unauthorised leaves of absence, he graduated in 1919. He went on to become a headmaster in Ballina, and he went on to be a TD for Mayo and Carlow Kilkenny, serving in government as Minister for Education, Minister for Lands, Minister for Posts and Telegraphs. And then, of course, almost 60 years ago, a young fellow with roots in Clare and Limerick came to this place and became the first president of the Students' Union here in 1964 and went on to become president of the country, Michael D. Higgins. That's the ranks of graduates you're finding yourselves in now, as graduates of the BCom, as graduates of this university. And the point about it is that this university has been educating those people to make a great contribution to culture, to business, to industry, to the politics of the country. And without this university being here, tens of thousands of people over the last 170 odd years would have either had to go elsewhere or might have decided, you know what, it isn't worth the hassle, I won't get a degree after all. And the west of Ireland would be poorer for it. And indeed, Ireland would be poorer for it. We are now a thriving hub of education. We support engagement right across the piece. The fact that we are training graduates here is what makes it attractive for some of the medtech industry, for example, to come here. The fact that we're training graduates has boosted the engagement of the arts here and all the festivals that bring so much, not just income, because it's not just all about the money, but make the west of Ireland so attractive, and in particular make Galway such an attractive place to be. This country is committed to education. 63% of our 18-year-olds go on to university or go on to third-level education. That's the third highest rate in the world. And the current minister is also then talking about apprenticeships that can also lead on to degrees. That's an important base that lifts this country out of the doldrums that it was in for too many centuries of its history, and which we weren't lifted out of just as soon as independence came along for this part of Ireland. But that investment is what is making it better and will continue to make it better. And it makes it better not just for us, it makes it better for international students who come here. Some of whom stay, most of whom leave again. But if they've had a good experience here, then we have a friend wherever they are. And we should think of it in those terms because they enrich our experience and they become friends for us elsewhere. Ye, who are graduating today, become, hopefully, friends for us elsewhere. And Seosan Yirher. Caithfeá Lord faoi habacht na Gaeilge, na scríbhneoirí, na drámaithe, na polyteoirí, na daoine uilig, a chroch an teanga, a chaineann an teanga beo, is ollscoil dhá teangach muid, agus tá muid fíor bhródal leis sin, agus baimiid a gcónaí, strátéis don Gaeilge tagan an seo, agus curthaimiid go deo béim ar teanga dúthais. To paraphrase a phrase from many years ago, maybe a couple of thousand years ago, you came, I'm going to be speaking now to you, today's graduates. You're all graduated now, by the way. I know the hard work was done over the last number of years, but even today's hard work's done. You should be relaxing and getting ready to enjoy yourselves now, if you aren't already. You came, you saw, and you conquered in the most difficult of times. I suspect it was first year for most of you, when a thing called COVID hit. And we were told one Thursday morning, and we could see a storm brewing, but we were told one Thursday morning, close the campus at 6 o'clock, and all go home and don't dare set foot out in the public space. And we did. We closed the campus at 6 o'clock. We didn't close the university. It's to the great credit of my colleagues across this university that on that 10 days after that Thursday, on the Monday week, this university was back and up and online and teaching and making sure that that year's final years could graduate, making sure that year's first years could get through exams or get some kind of assessments done so that they could progress into second year so that ultimately you could be here today. And yes, as Dean said, we were all learning quickly. I don't know many meetings I've been in where somebody has started talking and I've had to say, "You're on mute, Tom," or "You're on mute, Mary." And sometimes they don't even hear because they're so focused on speaking that the ears don't sync with the mouth or whatever, and it takes a while. And it's been a few laughs out of it as well. But the point is, we got the job done. This university did not close. And I would ask you to join me in paying tribute to my colleagues in the university for the work that they've done. I want to thank them immensely. You, the graduates, Dean talked about the deadlines and all the camaraderie among yourselves in terms of helping each other through. But you're accompanied here today by people over to the left and people over to the right who have been a big part of that support since long before you came to college. Some of them are online because we didn't have room for everybody in the hall. Who've been a support for you long before college, who've been there, who, when you've been doing the work, when you've been home at Christmas or at Easter or maybe you've been living at home and they've made the cup of coffee that's kept you awake to get the last bit of that assignment done, or the cup of tea, or sometimes something a bit stronger. Or you've had a younger brother or sister maybe that's been distracting you and wanting to go out and puck a ball or kick a ball, or maybe they've just been annoying you and being too loud, or maybe they've been battering out on that drum set that they got last Christmas that you wish they hadn't. That's all been part of the fabric of it. They've all been a critical part of your success. And I think it speaks to, together with the way that some of you have supported each other through the degree, it speaks to the way that no matter how bright we are and how many qualifications we are, we don't make it on our own in this life. As John Donne said, no man is an island entire of itself. So I'd ask you, the graduates, now to locate either over to the left or over to the right, from your perspective, those people that's helped you personally get here, parents, grandparents, siblings, whatever it may be. Stand up now and give them a round of applause for all the help that they give you. See if you can find them, give them a wave and give them a big round of applause. And as you go out now into the big wide world of work or further study or whatever it may be, you'll have made some friends here in your time here. Some will be friends that you might see the odd time afterwards. Maybe if you're lucky, one or two will become lifelong friends, or even partners, who knows. But as you look back, I hope you will look back fondly on your time here in Galway. You'll think that this was a great time, despite all the challenges, that they were perhaps even some of the best years of your life while you were here. But as I said earlier, you join a very proud group now of Galway graduates. We are proud of you. This has been a formative part of your life. So I would ask you to make the most of the lives ahead of you. Make the most of tonight, by the way, as well. Don't forget to do that. Have a good time tonight. But make the most of the lives ahead of you. Enjoy it. Whatever you do, whatever challenges are in front of you, enjoy it. You never know what twists and turns are there. But I hope you'll all have long and successful and prosperous lives with the kind of support that you've been getting so far from friends and from family, and in turn, you yourselves giving that support to the generations ahead. So, Ganairi live, agus Buinigi sult ni wine as an laat ha nuan, achas an teile ta rofa mach. Gurmaig of Gillier.